Hey folks, today we're going to be doing another video delving into my journals. I grabbed one from high school. I found this one. This one was one of my last journals. I started writing in it in sophomore year of high school, and I didn't finish it until freshman year of college. What year was this? Yeah, 2005. And then I didn't finish it until I guess no. Yeah. I started it in 2005 and I didn't finish it until the end of 2007 because towards the end of this is the whole journal entry from when I went to the hospital and got diagnosed with my autoimmune disorder. We're not going to go through that one. If you want to hear that story, it's a separate video where I go all about it. I felt like reading the first one from this journal, which I love this notebook, by the way. I used to be really obsessed with these ones where it had the little magnetized thing across the front. They had them at Borders books all the time. Rest in peace, Borders books. Who else misses Borders books? I miss Borders books so much. Holy crap. The late night book releases at midnight. Oh my god, it was my favorite thing. A little bit of backstory. Fun fact, this was sophomore year of high school, and I was on my high school paper, and we went to nationals, which was actually in Seattle at the time. So we went to nationals, and this was the first time I'd been to anything like that, and it was 30 of us in a bunch of hotel rooms there to go do competitions and take classes. I met Ann Powers there actually for the first time, who's a famous music and entertainment critic and journalist. I got to go listen to her keynote, and I was like, this is so cool, and I met her afterwards. It was a great time. I have not read this. I do not know what I say here. I will try and censor the names as I go, but yeah, here we go. Dear Journal, 'tis the Emerald City I am in. Okay, fine, the Wet City. This is amazing. The best 2 days ever. Guess what? I got to be on the Robin and Maynard show this morning. That was a radio station. I know, OMG, and literally in here I spelled OOHEMGEE. Not OMG. I spelled out OMG. It was so awesome. Ross and Derek and Bill and Christine, Elizabeth and Aaron all came with me. Jeff and Jerry wanted to come, but Jerry went off with Hillary somewhere. As usual, Jeff had to go find Jenny. I wanted Jeff to come and listen, but it was okay. So basically, I was kind of in love with our copy editor at the time. I really wanted him to come to the radio station with me and my friends. So a bunch of us went to the radio station and I did this interview on the air. It was actually very cool. I got to interview these DJs about local music because I was writing an article and I emailed them, and they invited me to go speak and do the interview live on the air as a 15-year-old. And I was like, oh, cool, this is awesome. But I was terrified. So me, our chaperones, and 6 or 7 other students walked down to the station from where we were staying and where the actual convention was, went and did the fucking interview on the radio. Ross was there, and we all got a picture with Robin and Maynard. Really just Maynard, but it was awesome. I love the Pike Place Market. It has to be the coolest place ever, XD. I saw Margie from camp at the hotel. Oh, journalism camp. She was so damn cool. It has been such a great day so far. I'll write back later. And then I wrote later L8. I don't know why. So this was later. I left a page break. It's been quite a day so far. OMG, I love this pen, but it's very loud and hellish in the sophomore girl room. Oh my god. MR brought her freaking CD player and she was playing the Banana song. No more shit is bananas, BANANAS. No, I like this journal. It's cool. But I have to finish the last one out before I keep going with this one after this weekend. But I love this journal. I need something to write in this weekend or else I will go crazy. I swear. I will pull out all my hair. I love Jeff. He's so cool and sexy and funny. Sighs. I miss Katie. She's at friggin' SakuraCon. I hate anime. I hate anime. Ugh. We still don't have our damn room. I hate anime. Literally, we were watching one earlier tonight. Oh, how the turntables. I wish Gil and Paul were here. They would be so way fun. Do you know what else we were doing right now? Sitting outside in the freaking hallway. This is evil. Evil, I tell you. OMG, I just saw Ross practically naked. He just had a towel over his dick. Then he got locked out with just a towel around his waist. Ross is so cool. This is driving me crazy not having a room. It's Friday night. There's a dance going on downstairs and I am up in my room writing my freaking journal and listening to my iPod. I'm so sad. I mean, I love Christine and Elizabeth, but they're pretty boring. They're reading. I think I might go downstairs. I don't know. I'm debating it. I bought the Sting memoir. Why did I buy the Sting memoir and the Who Tommy CD? What? I'm so confused. That's what that says, right? Why did I buy the Sting memoir? I don't know. Then I realized I had $5 left after we went to Old Navy, and I had to go back and return my t-shirts and tank tops. I had to go back and return my t-shirts and tank tops. I grabbed an issue of The Stranger out of a box outside the hotel, and there's stripper ads in the back. Yeah. That's how those alternative newspapers get their money. Also, today we walked up 24 floors of stairs, which is 48 flights. Yes, Abigail, that is math. I want to do something, not be lame and boring. We're in frickin' Seattle. It's spring break. We have friends and hot guys here. Ah! Okay, I give up. There is no such thing as good dance music anymore. I hate it anymore. I am now sitting in the hallway watching people come and go. I need to have my fun friends here. Shelly, Sarah, and pretty much everybody else. I could go down with Kelly, Kimmy, MR, and Ellie, but I don't feel like it. I will tomorrow at EMP though. I hate how I am so lame, but they're playing terrible music. I hate how hypocritical I am. I can't be wild and crazy, but I can't be extremely boring. I am a hypocrite. Damn the whole world. Why was I so dramatic? Oh my god. It's Saturday night. We just got back from EMP and we are sitting in the hallway. Wait, scratch that. I am sitting in the hallway with Ross, Jeff, and Jerry. I am sad. Oh, I forgot to say what happened earlier. We didn't win anything. I am mad. I was really mad because we were expected to get something. We're expecting too much. As soon as they called out number 1 and we had won nothing, I looked back and everyone had the most blank look on their face. We were stunned, we were sad, and we were angry. I'm glad that I have this notebook. I'd be crazy if I didn't. I'd be listening to my iPod the whole freaking time. I love writing. I love writing. I love writing. I love writing. Why did I write that 6 times? We got to go to this really cool session today. It was by this Ann Powers lady who works for Rolling Stone. It was about music writing. She got to go on the best trip with Bono. It was so not fair, but it was very helpful, very entertaining. I'm cursed. I swear. They all left. Wait a minute. What? Where did... Literally, the non sequiturs. Just shifting the topic. It was very helpful, very entertaining. I'm cursed. I swear. They all left. Every single one of them. Ugh. I'm gonna go to bed now. Or at least watch Mad TV. Oh my god, Mad TV. Or SNL. Or something. I will leave this on a nice note. One word. Jeff. Oh my god. What? I was the most overdramatic teenager. My god. Why was I so dramatic? I was just... I am cursed. I am so boring and I'm such a hypocrite. Like, Abigail, you're 15. Everything sucks when you're 15. Sorry. Like, literally the world sucks when you're 15. Nothing is fun. You're at the age where, like, you can't drive yet, but you're not young enough to, like, be a kid anymore. You're, like... 15 sucks. 15 is a terrible age. 14 and 15, the worst. Okay, it looks like this was not long after this. I'm in Ocean Shores, bowling right now. I got here last night with Laura, Heidi, and her mom. These are my friend that I still talk to. It was horrible. Wait, my mind is all screwed up right now because we're listening to Redneck Woman right now. Ugh, it was fun. We went horseback riding before this, and it was so great. Which we were in the pod this morning? Pool. When we were in the pool this morning, I fantasized about Jeff. Yes. I hate having daydreams and fantasies because we won't get back to school until Monday and it's only Thursday and I just saw him and Ross on Sunday. I miss Paul. I miss Gil. I haven't seen Paul in almost 2 weeks. Wow. 2 weeks. It's gonna be hell once we hit summer break because Jeff is leaving. Chris and Shan and Lacey and all these seniors were leaving. We're gonna die next year. We're gonna die. Pardon my handwriting. I'm writing on my lap. I have so much freaking homework. I'm gonna die this weekend. I have so much freaking homework. I'm gonna die this weekend. I love random thoughts. They're fun. I have them all the time. Mom has to get her ovaries. Josh, are you awake? You just have to hear this. I'm laughing so hard. So I was talking about, this is sophomore year of high school, and I was talking about the seniors all graduating. So all the newspaper kids leaving, and we were going to be like up a shit creek without a paddle. This is all just stream of consciousness. I'm writing on my lap. I have so much freaking homework this weekend, I'm going to die. I love random thoughts. They're fun. I have them all the time. Mom has to get her ovaries removed tomorrow. That was a random thought.
Mm-hmm. Suddenly a whole lot of things make sense.
Hey! Hey! Do you want to hear the rest?
Sure. I mean, how long is it? Because I know how you get sometimes.
It's not that much, actually. Now we're back at the hotel. So I was in Ocean Shores with Laura. Now we're back at the hotel room. We went and had dinner. I had roast beef and au jus. I think that's how you spell it. We're gonna go to our driver's ed. Gonna go do our driver's ed homework. Why was I doing my driver's ed homework in Ocean Shores on vacation? I love random thoughts. Survivor is on tonight. Woohoo! I wrote a poem the other day. It was called Have You? It was about love. To answer my own question in the poem, no, I have never been in love. I have never felt that feeling that makes my heart jump and my toes sweat. I was 15 years old.
You do wear socks to bed, so your toes do
Shut
sweat.
the fuck up. God, I wish I would. My daydreams always have to do with my first kiss. Well, hate to break it to you, bitch. It took 4 more years. I hate it. Damn everything. Damn all people with love lives. I need to stop ranting about my love life. Wait, or lack thereof. ... I like the phrase, or lack thereof. Or lack thereof! I'm such a freak. I need to write a book, and I mean a book, not my journal. I tried. I would love to write a book. It would be so damn cool. Oh, earlier when we were shopping in both stores, they were playing the same radio station that had Where the Streets Have No Name on it. It was awesome. That's a U2 song. Why was I so into U2, apparently, when I was 15? I love that song. I also love the song I'm listening to right now. Sometimes you can't make it on your own. I just completely blanked out for 10 minutes. Whoa! I freaking do that all the time. I'm done. I'm done. And that was the end of that journal entry. Mm-hmm. And then it jumped a couple of weeks on 420, and I was like, it's 420, aka drug day. That's all we get for today, kids. What should their song of the day be?
Everything makes sense.
What does that mean?
The amount of times we have a conversation and you just change topics without any segue, without, there's no reason for you to start bringing up a different topic in conversation, but you just do.
You know, makes life more interesting. Keeps you on your toes.
It makes me have to keep you on your toes.
Hey, I'm on my toes too much.
Wait, hold on. Back up. What? How did we get here? And just
it was here in my own head.
Just making sure that you are aware that you made no transition to this topic, except that it was in your head, and you didn't say the transition to me.
And I didn't in there either.
Exactly.
That's all we're getting today. I don't want to go too deep because I think if I go too deep, I'm going to get way more into like feelings that I don't really want to share with the internet because I was like a thirsty teen.
The song of the day is In Too Deep by Sum 41.
Cool. That works. That works around the timeline. 2005?
Yep.
From Fat Lip? No, All Killer No Filler. That was the name of the record, right?
I think so.
Yeah. In Too Deep.
There you go.
Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Oh, my microphone just died. Well, you got most of the audio. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know what day this video is going up. I'm pre-recording. Basically, I'm at the point where I'm like, anytime I put makeup on and I get ready to record, I'm recording 2 videos, and it is almost 3 in the morning. So I'm gonna go. Hope you're all having a good day, whatever day it is. I will have another journal reading video at some point this month, but I will be doing it with Libby, so she gets to laugh with me because laughing by myself is fun, but laughing with my sister is so much more entertaining for me and hopefully for you. So if you guys want to follow me elsewhere, my Instagram, my Twitter, or my Twitch, Instagram and Twitter are both Abers07, and then my Twitch is Abers without the 07. So if you want to follow me there, do that, and then subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would like to see more of me and keep track of my shenanigans. Hope you're having a good day, whatever day it is, wherever you are. Hope you are staying hydrated, well rested. It's late. I should go wash my face and go to sleep. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!